our art together. No, I know, I do look a lot younger than him. No, it was your cue, you missed it. Never mind. No, it's good being, you know, we're cool Glaswegians now, and it's cool now. We had the Commonwealth Games last year. Did you see that? Is that what attracted you to Scotland? Seeing all these display of athleticism?
Yes.
Yes. It was quite an unprecedented event for Glasgow, wasn't it, the Commonwealth Games? It really was. 40,000 people. Did you see the opening ceremony? 40,000 people at Celtic Park. Does it mean God save the Queen? Absolutely. You guys just don't. Never mind. Okay. You'll get it. Come and visit, then you'll see. Right, you guys ready for next act? We're just going to keep pushing on through. You guys ready for next act? Alright, okay. Once again, do what you do best, Canada. Start your time! Gerry Hughes!
Hello. I'm glad to be introduced as the follow-through, that's nice. I've recently realised that since I got older, I've become a vindictive little bastard. To the extent that I was sitting writing material for this, and I was thinking, today, and I'm sorry to bring this up, but this is Star Wars Day, May the 4th be with you. And I was thinking to myself, I'll mention that, and I'll mention the election if I'm up first, just for the simple reason, I have nothing to say about it, but I just wanted to fuck everybody over backstage so they'd go, fuck, I have to get new material. So I've become that kind of person, and I was actually sitting on Lothian Road one day. I actually, even though I'm Irish, I'm living in Edinburgh. So I was standing on Lothian Road, and I was, this guy came running past me at full pelt. He nearly knocked me down, and I went, you fucking asshole! And then I realised he was wearing headphones. And that little voice in my head went, this is going to be good, because it was during the Six Nations, and there was a group of rugby players walking towards him, so I went, stop! Thief! Fucking tapped him, I just... So, that's the kind of person I've become. I've also realised that since I got older, I've become a bit of a technophobe. So, I take great enjoyment of going to Asda. Of course, there are other supermarkets. I have to do that so that I can promote them. But they're shit though. Except but I was going through the self-service scanner, you know, the ones that take forever, and you just get that wee moment where you're going like, and you've weighed your onions and you've found them on the fucking menu. How hard can that be? But you're sitting and you're going, right, I've got all my stuff, and you get the last item, and just as you get through the last item without it calling for assistance, you go, fucking yes! And you have a wee celebratory moment. The only way that you can match that is when you go through an airport scanner. And you know you've still got 10p in your pocket, and I'm just gonna fucking chance it anyway. So you walk through the airport scanner, and it doesn't go off. A word of advice, when you get through there without it going off, don't go, fucking yes! That was a thorough search. Couldn't sit down for a week. But I've kind of, as well as being a grumpy little bastard, and I know I look massive up on this big stage here, I've realised that stupidity is becoming an epidemic around here. So, I mean, I went in and I bought a hot chocolate one day and it said, warning, may be hot. I bought a pack of nuts and it said, may contain traces of nuts. So I'm like, this just isn't right. But you have to pass on your wisdom as well as this. So I'm going to give you some words of wisdom, right? Based on previous relationships. And one of them is, you know your relationship is in trouble when you're sitting watching a movie and the sex scene comes on. And your partner says, wind that back, and you're like, oh, hello, what's going on here? He goes, there, that's the fucking sofa I wanted. And then you're sitting doing your finances, and while you're doing your finances, and she's sitting with a page in front of her, and she's going, fuck, what am I going to do here? And then she turns around and asks, and I kid you not, this is the question that you get asked. Did you take out that life insurance policy? I'm not really really sure whether I should say yes or no to this. But the one I'm going to leave you with is things obviously in Northern Ireland. You know, I'm from Northern Ireland, that may surprise some people. But probably not, because you can't make out a fucking word I'm saying. But things in Northern Ireland have moved on to a certain extent. But recently when I was at home and I was sitting with a group of friends, and one of them had come over and was sitting there in the bar, and they said, yeah, I'm actually not. They were talking about, oh, who do you support? Do you support Celtic or Rangers? And you're like, I support Motherwell. And they're like, oh, right, poor bastard. And then they went on and went, oh, right, well, if Celtic were playing Rangers, who would you support? I was like, just stop a minute there, mate. I just have to tell you, I know you're fishing to find out what religion I am, but I'm actually an atheist. And the guy's head looked like it was going to fucking explode. And he went, aye. And then you see the light bulb moment where he went, ah. And this is the question he asked. But are you a Protestant atheist or a Catholic atheist? Ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me. Thanks very much. Good night.
Right, kind of Irish, wrong kind of Irish.